How's it going? What's up and what's happening there? Blessed beautiful souls. Kiara Cass here today with the Crypto Bliss Show. Thanks very much for being here once again with me all day, every day. Happy Monday to you. May we get this strong off to an absolutely blessed and beautiful start to the day. Thanks for being here with me, my special and wonderful souls. Appreciate that greatly. Okay, guys. So, where are we today? Well, first of all, I've been pumping a lot more shorts for you guys. So I hope you guys have been enjoying that and yeah, getting the most out of those videos as well. There's some cool stuff there, so go down and check out those shorts there. Click on the shorts link here and you can go and see my shorts there. So yesterday I did a video for you guys that had a lot to do with Bitcoin and the emergency that I showed you on this incredible chart with Bitcoin. It is phenomenal, guys. This video should be hitting viral time around this world right now, because this chart that I shared and showed with you here, and this information will lead you to greatness in your trading and for the long term, and what we are about to look at and expect from the market coming soon. So if you guys want to know more about that and what's going to happen with Bitcoin and why I predicted that it will hit 245,000 by 2026, okay, and go over there and watch that video right now. Thanks for being here with me on the channel, guys. I appreciate you all very, very, very much so. Thanks for all my new subscribers. Really give me a very beautiful feeling in my heart and my soul. So I'm looking forward to many, many more videos for you guys and collaborators. So guys, if you like this channel, please smash the thumbs up for me on the video. And of course, if you are watching this and haven't yet subscribed, smash that subscription bell and come and check me out on my social media over here, as well as hitting that Bybit link down below. With that Bybit link, you're going to trade Bitcoin and other altcoins that I'm about to share with you and show you, because this is a total market review video. So yeah, we're going to be speaking about quite a lot in this video. So thanks very much for being here with me. Let's not waste any more time. Bybit link down below, $30,000 deposit bonus. Get yourself there right now. Okay, so first things first, of course, always cryptocurrency market cap. So let's go and look at the stats. We're up 1.3% for the day at 1.232 trillion. The trading volume is very low at the moment, it's 34.5 billion. We're sitting at 44.48% on the market cap dominance, and we have come down in a quantity of coins gain. So BTC is up 1.4% again for the day. We're going to talk about that now, but we're sitting at 28,321. Ethereum at 1860. BNB at 313.30. XRP at 50 cents, Cardano at 38 cents, Dogecoin at 8.2 cents, Lido at 18.52, Polygon at $1.10, Solana at 20.19, Polkadot at 6.17, Litecoin at 90.58, Shiba at 10.98, Avalanche at 17.58, Uni at 5.88, and Chainlink at 7.24, guys. Okay, so absolutely beautiful. Now, what are we doing here? Okay, so first of all, let's go and have a look at our fear and greed index. Our fear and greed index has stayed the same. So last week's average was 33, and at the moment we're sitting at 62. So pretty even, Stevens. Nothing new to talk about there. We have a lot of coins in the red against Bitcoin right now. So you guys want to be accumulating and collecting more and more stack racks to your pile, to those bags. Guys, stack them racks. Okay, now you can see here there's plenty information here that we can look at in terms of what is, you know, trading against Bitcoin at the end of the day. So render is up 2.7%, which is great. So we've got a few in the green. Oh, BitGet coin, amazing. Okay, so all of these in the green. This is where you should learn to take profits when things on the green. Take small amounts of profits, even if it's 5%, 10%, whatever it is. You take some profits and then you build your portfolio. But the red is when you buy and the green is when you sell. Please always remember that. Okay, so this week in the news, we are looking at wholesale inventories today. Tomorrow we have a few Fed presidents speaking, and then Wednesday is when the news that we're actually looking for. So we're looking for core CPI and CPI year on year, and if these come in lower, then bye-bye dollar and up Bitcoin and other crypto and gold, etc. will be pumping, guys. And then vice versa. If this goes a little higher, then sorry, the other way around. So if it goes higher, then we're going to see dollar fall, and if it goes lower, then we see dollar rise. So guys, this is amazing here. Core CPI, core PPI as well on Thursday, and we have initial jobless claims again, and continuous jobless claims on Thursday again. And then Friday we have US retail sales, which is going to tell us a whole lot about what is going to happen in the market. So we're looking out for really Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but Wednesday and Friday are the higher economic data days. Now, the news in the market is CPI to spark dollar massacre. 5 things to know in Bitcoin this week. So you can come over here and read that article, and let's see what happens with that. In fact, we'll just have a quick squiz on that one. Bitcoin tops Donald Trump guns America Google trends. So Coinbase CEO says Bitcoin Lightning is something we'll integrate. Okay, this is amazing. Bitcoin price sets up for an explosion move as ADA, XLM, Aave, and CFX turn bullish. Amazing, guys. Bill protecting mining rights passes in Arkansas, Senate, and House. Bitcoin traders expect big move next as BTC price flatlines at 28k. And that literally is exactly what it looks like in the charts. So, and then you have a whole bunch of interesting news here. FTX financial controls were a hodgepodge of apps, says court filings. And then the right time for Hong Kong's Web3 push despite market flux, financial secretary. Okay, so CPI. Okay, let's see what we. So, a repeat of an attack at 30,000 resistance that stands in the way. So, CPI headlines, key macro data this week. Okay, so key events this week: CPI inflation data on Wednesday, Fed minutes on Wednesday, March PPI on Thursday. Oh, what did I do there? March PPI on Thursday, consumer sentiment and retail sales on Friday, and then the 6th, the Fed's 4 Fed speakers this week. This determines what the Fed does next. See, very interesting. So we've got a potential that we might raise the basis points by another 25 basis points over here. That's 63% that we might raise again, and then here's 36% that we remain at the same and we don't raise interest rates. So let's see what that's going to bring us in a few little weeks, but we'll have to obviously have a look there. So let's go and have a look at the dollar chart right now, because I've been sharing and showing you guys that the dollar chart is literally at the point where it is now going to be oversold on the RSI, on the 12-hour and the daily time frame. Okay, and essentially, as I said here, we would pull back up to this region, which we have already, and we've been rejected a number of times, so essentially could just roll over down here. But if there is a break to the upside, there is still much resistance at this point. As you can see, there's much resistance at that level. So for me, guys, this is going to just continue now the pattern down, because it's a retest. And of course, then we had a signal candle here that we tested hard, had a huge sell, and that people are trying to exit out their dollars now. Now, the thing about this, guys, and the dollar continuing to fall, is that we now officially actually have the Chinese, the Arabs, the Russians, and the Europeans pretty much all abandoning the US dollar, as well as the BRICS nations, which makes up for a number of other nations across the world. And these nations altogether combined make up 36% of the world trade volume. Now imagine if all of that money had to come out and go into this new world currency that we might see. And the new world currency essentially might be backed by something like a Bitcoin or gold, or something a little bit more tangible, because the US dollar has been backed by oil, which the US has tried to have full control over for many, many decades now. And essentially, these are the cycles that Ray Dalio speaks about in his documentary. And at the moment, we just need to be very conscious that the dollar could just literally continue to free fall from here, which would essentially lead us into a recession. Okay, because the purchasing power of the dollar weakens while interest rates are still high, and people's spending is much lower, credit is being squeezed tight, and a number of things are happening in the space. So there's many things that we need to have a look at here. And essentially, if I come over to the NASDAQ, and guys, the NASDAQ is very interesting, because we actually had a buy signal on the NASDAQ on the on the monthly time frame. So check this out. Okay, so on the monthly time frame, we've currently got a buy signal on the Nasdaq. What happens when we have a buy signal? Literally, we have a buy signal and we have this massive pumps. So I don't know, guys. This is a very tricky space to be in right now, because if the dollar collapses, the money has to go somewhere else. And all of these countries, the BRICS nations, they could be putting the dollars back into the dollars. But then what's going to happen with those dollars? The Americans are going to literally take those dollars and have to put them into places that they need to invest that money. So what's going to happen? They're going to push it into stocks, and buy the S&P, the Nasdaq. Look at all of these things. So the S&P has to have a bit of a sharp return here, because we're now crossing on the RSI. So we could retest this line, but if we break this area here, then we're coming down. Okay, so and then we've got then a new set of lower lows and lower highs. Okay, so one thing I wanted to show you before I get onto the Bitcoin crypto cap is two other charts. So this is oil. Okay, now what I want to show you is when there's a hard slowdown in oil and there's a rejection wick candle, like there was here after a long sell, then essentially we get a green candle. And what happens after the green candle? The only time, so essentially we had a buy. So this is telling us that the price of oil could essentially get pumped back up again, and especially because the RSI is now crossed over. Now we could essentially come back up to this level here, and I'm going to say that on this level we could see that we could hit oil at another $106 a barrel, all the way from where we are now at $80 a barrel. Guys, if we had to do that, we could perhaps see an extreme tightening in the economy, because recession will kick in hard. And I'm going to say this to you guys, because if oil's up, that means food goes up, travel, transport, all of it goes up. And what does that mean for you? The price of goods and foods and everything goes up with a diminishing value of the dollar. Okay, so huge things are going to happen. Now, what am I looking at in the total crypto market cap? Well, guess what, guys? We have literally just crossed the blue line over the red line at this point. We are getting ready on the total crypto market cap to break out of this level. Okay, my target for you guys was all the way up here, 1.36 trillion. This is the total. This is the entire total crypto market cap. Okay, so we could essentially come up to about 1.4, 1.5 trillion. And what did I say to you guys previously? Now, I said to you guys on the weekly time frame, on the weekly we're looking a little bit overbought, okay, which is a higher time frame, but the daily could keep us up here for a little bit. We could essentially break through and come up to the top of the descending wedge pattern, which would bring us up to exactly that level that I was talking to you guys about. So this could happen in total crypto market cap and total crypto market cap. And that's why I said, because if the dollar's diminishing, people need to find where to put their money in places that are going to build them equity, so and liquidity. So boom, smack up here in crypto would punch up not only the Bitcoin dominance, okay, it would not only punch up the Bitcoin dominance, which we now officially on the 12-hour have a buy, okay, although on the RSI we're now coming to a point where we oversold. So we might just push up a little bit more here, slowly push up, and get back up to that point where we're sitting at about 48% again on this crypto Bitcoin market cap. Oof, wow, look at that. You see, when it has a buy signal, we pump. That's a little pump, but it's still pumped. So, even if we just pump to there and then pull back, that's okay. Because there's my target, guys, 52% on the Bitcoin dominance. Money is going to flow into Bitcoin. And I'm telling you right now, I'm very surprised we don't have a buy signal here just yet, because right now this is looking juicy. Look at that on the 12-hour here. Okay, we've literally got a buy on Bitcoin. Okay, so on the 12-hour we have a massive buy signal on Bitcoin. We're coming to a daily buy on Bitcoin as well, because the RSI is about to reset and break out. Now I want to show you something. Trend line. So look at those three perfect candle wicks. Okay, that's the key level we need to break out of. We break out of that, boom, poof, I see 32, 33,000 quite easily coming right up. And like I said to you in my previous video, I said 37,000 is my level. So for me, guys, I feel as though we're about to get another run up, something like this. And essentially, look at this, was even harder than that. So we could essentially, let's see what this was quickly. So buy signal, so that was 43%, and this was 46%. So call it another 46% move from where we are right now. Okay, so call it a 44% move. Okay, boom, $40,000. I call $40,000 on Bitcoin coming soon to you and your door. And $40,000 would bring us up to this level. Check this out, you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful souls. Boom, look at that level. Damn. Okay, that's my level for the dollar right now. I said 37,525 because there's a bit of resistance there and come back down, but we'll have to see. Now, that's very interesting because Ethereum is looking as though it wants to really just, as I said on Bitcoin on my video yesterday over here, if you go and watch that, you essentially could find a bounce off of the 50 level on the RSI and then pump back up, and that's what it looks like Ethereum's doing. We've had a strong buy back up on this candle up here, and this could essentially push us up into the next level, and that would be about $2,500 on Ethereum. Well, first $2,000 because that's where there is a strong level of resistance, and then $2,500 would bring us up to about here. Yeah, over there. Boom. Okay, very simple, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, thanks for watching, and yeah, please note that we are going to see some huge volatility in the market this week, and we are about to see some crazy moves in the market. So if you guys are interested, make sure to smash that thumbs up and that like button down below, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for being here. Appreciate that. Much love, much light, and blessings. Take care and have a beautiful Monday.